Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakakwadash. First of all, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Shai. You understand what I'm saying? I want to give thanks to the elders and great millstone and the elect that's pushing this truth through the four corners of the universe. First of all, I want to get on my YouTube tonight, and I want to talk about the Great Awakening. Now, a lot of y'all who are, you know what I'm saying, understanding that you're growing spiritually, understanding life for what it is, starting to understand yourself for who you are. You know, you're starting to find yourself in situations the way you understand that you fit the curses of Deuteronomy. You understand what I'm saying? I got a few books that I've been posting on my Facebook channel. One of them is the Lost Books of Eden. It has pictures of Jesus, Mary, Joseph. But the thing that really gets me the most is understanding that we know that the Creator is black. You understand what I'm saying? For it do say in the Bible that he had bronze feet, woolly hair, and eyes that was red as a flame. You understand what I'm saying? And when you look at the definition that's explained in the Bible, you start to understand that they talking about, you understand that Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, was a black man. You understand what I'm saying? So this awakening is starting to happen on all four corners of the globe. And you know, we have the Edomites, which is so-called Edom, Esau. You understand what I'm saying? We have them starting to understand exactly who they are. And this is biblically. So they starting to understand that they the devil that the Bible speaks of. You understand what I'm saying? Now with me, you know, starting to be enlightened on who I am, I'm about to go grab the Book of Mormon. You understand what I'm saying? I've also went and obtained the King James 1611 version of the Bible, because I do realize that there's a lot of truth in it. At the same time, I also realize that, you know, a lot of these Bibles have been revised. You understand what I'm saying? But with that being said, you starting to see the Hebrew Israelites wake up to the truth of who they are. We're no longer calling ourselves African Americans. For we know that Africa was named after Leo Scipios Africanus. And America was named after Amerigo Vespucci. So after learning that these are two white men, I no longer allowed myself to be defined as an African American. With me reading the Bible and understanding, you know, Hosea, 1 Timothy, 2 Timothy, the book of Revelations, 1 and 2 Corinthians, the book of Hebrews, the book of Psalms. I mean, I could go in so much depth, and I'm not really going to do that right now, because I do have these Bibles, and I do plan on doing the will of God. Not my will, but the will of God. You understand what I'm saying? And that will is to preach the words. You understand what I'm saying? The words from the Bible. You understand what I'm saying? And teach the law, statutes, and commandments from the Bible. Because we all in sin. You understand what I'm saying? We allow our women to walk out here and dress however they want to dress, because they've been oppressed by our oppressors for so long that they think it's okay to oppress us as men. So with this awakening that's happening, you're going to end up finding out that we're about to go into a time of Jacob's trouble. Now, Jacob's trouble is when martial law, you understand what I'm saying, ends up taking place. It's at the time where World War III, through what I'm seeing, through the spiritual realm, which I feel like Trump is going to take us into that era. A lot of people talking about Trump impeachment. Well, just because the president is impeached doesn't mean that he cannot finish his term or end up being reelected. You understand what I'm saying? So right now you're looking at a game of Monopoly, and I've been trying to explain this to a lot of people. A game of Monopoly where you see things build up, and at the end of the day you end up finding out that somebody has to go to jail. Jail has always been a basis in this system. You understand what I'm saying? Imprisonment. You understand what I'm saying? Now, we have people who call themselves representatives for the United States of America, and we realize that Babylon the Great is falling. You understand what I'm saying? that they're losing their cool, that they no longer stand as a unit, that they are being divided between their own body. You understand what I'm saying? So politics has played a big role in America, and we also understand that Americans are standing, or these so-called said Americans that are from overseas, are actually on the land that was, you know what I'm saying, what I would love to say, flourished with Indians. So right now you have these Edomites, you have these so-called white people, these Caucasians from the Caucasus Mountains of Georgia, Russia. You understand what I'm saying? You have them feeling like they're Americans. As you do understand that a judge named Judge Gerald died in the city of High Point, North Carolina, and he called himself a native. And it was a disgrace to the people who are of that blood, of that descendant, because we understand that the natives were not white people. So when I hear somebody say that they're Cherokee, that they're Iroquois, that they're Blackfoot, it offends me if they don't have hue or melon. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, I got a lot of things I want to drop down on my channel, and hopefully y'all be paying attention. But like I said, that this is the Great Awakening, where we starting to come back and understand the knowledge of self, of who we are, which is the tribe of Judah. You understand what I'm saying? The tribe of Judah. The 12 tribes of Judah. You understand what I'm saying? Issachar. You understand what I'm saying? I can name a lot of these different, Zebulun. I can keep going. Ephraim. But what I'm trying to say to y'all is, we're starting to realize who we are. We're starting to wake up out of the mindset of a slave. You understand what I'm saying? So this Great Awakening is also going to be a time where Jacob's trouble plays a big role, where you start seeing a lot of people get killed. Mass murders, mass deaths, famine, and things like that on the land. So what I'm trying to say to y'all is, just be very vigilant. You understand what I'm saying? Be inspired through God, by God and His will. You understand what I'm saying? Get back into your Bibles. Put your children back into these Bibles. And stop listening to Pastor Porkchop. Pastor Porkchop don't let y'all stray for the longest amount of time. And the only thing I seen them do in the church is take up 10%. And nowhere in the Bible does it say. Nowhere in the Bible does it say give 10% of your time, tithes and offering. You understand what I'm saying? So with me understanding that I'm an Israelite, I got a job to do. In America, Babylon the Great, we waiting for you to fall.